Hi Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, I'm Melissa and I do tarot scopes, which is a new term apparently, that I do tarot readings based on zodiac sign. And I will be doing the first 2 weeks of April, the 1st to the 15th. And while I finish up shuffling, I will mention that this is a general reading. So I connect to energies all over the place. So if a message doesn't resonate for you, it was meant for somebody else. So please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for them. All right, I have one more shuffle. Shuffle for Gemini. All right, bottom of the deck is going to determine our overall energy for this reading. And we have the Eight of Cauldrons. All right, so the Eight of Cups, Eight of Cauldrons is kind of a taking your emotional situation elsewhere. So yeah, let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. I wanted to stay like that. Temptation. Temptation. Okay, so we've already said taking our emotional baggage elsewhere, and now we've got temptation. All right, what is tempting Gemini? What is tempting Gemini? Whew. That was a weird shuffle. Let's see what's going on there. Eight of Swords. Okay, so something's got you upset. Something's got you unhappy, feeling trapped in your own thoughts. Feeling trapped in your own thoughts. So is this temptation something that you're attached to, that you feel like makes you feel better about yourself? Some type of situation that's you think is helping you, and I feel like this temptation is not what you think it is. Look at that down there. If you see that sneaky, sly, blank stared kind of wolf in sheep's clothing is what I feel when I see that. That temptation is not what you think it is. But, you know, I feel like it's a temporary relief from, you know, this crap that you've been hanging on to. I feel like that temptation is something that you go to make you feel better, but ultimately it kind of makes you feel worse, because then you know, I feel like you're stepping out a little bit here. Four of Pentacles. All right, so you're kind of attached to some stability that's going on in your life. You have this attachment, but you're not really super happy with it. But you're attached. You're stuck to it. You don't want to let go of something. There's something that you're not wanting to let go of. And again, I feel like that temptation makes you feel better temporarily, but ooh, got some strong stuff going on here. All right, what's for Gemini? The Three of Swords. Okay. I feel like you see that, right? I feel like there's some heartache. Something needs to end. It's not whatever is going on with you. It's not for your best and highest good. I feel like having these two together tells me either you are looking at something else as a way out of something that you're not happy with, but that something else you're looking at is not good for you either. I feel like because this is cups, I want to say it's a relationship. I want to say romantic even. I feel like you're in a relationship with someone and you're either stepping out on that relationship already or you're thinking about it. But I don't see either one of them as being good for you. There's just all kinds of heartache and displeasure and unhappiness going on with you right now. Neither one of these situations is making you happy. What else do we have for Gemini? The Knight of Rods. All right, so we have someone else coming in here. Yes. We have something else coming in here. It's a person. There's something you're not noticing about a person. There's a person that is coming in for you that you're kind of dismissing. You're not noticing them for what they can be in your life. So there's somebody coming in your life that kind of like I mean, not really a knight in shining armor situation, like where they're going to be rescuing you. I feel like you don't notice that they're there, but they want to be there for you. But you're so caught up in these two, the current situation and the possible situation. You're kind of not really seeing that there's somebody else here that's here for you. I feel like maybe you have somebody sitting in the friend zone that could be better for you, that definitely has your best interest at heart, where these other two situations, I mean, they really could be, they could be work, but I don't feel like it is. I don't feel like it's opportunities and jobs or anything like that. I feel like it's a relationship. It could be a friend. Could just be friends. Maybe you're stuck in the middle of somebody else's drama and it's making you feel like shit. But I'm really connecting with some people out there that are considering stepping out or already stepping out of their relationship, and being kind of sneaky about it. Somebody's being sneaky. This could be the person that you're with. If you're in a relationship and you already have some suspicions, this could be the person that you're with. And it's making you feel like that. Okay. So, but I really feel like I'm connecting with some people here, some Geminis who are, you're cheating or something. Just a couple of you. Unless it's the person you're with, but it could be. It very well could be. If it's not you, it's your partner. Could be your partner. If you already have suspicions, then that's probably a message that is meant for you. What else do we have for Gemini? The Six of Rods. Okay. I see some improvement. Here. Kind of a victory lap of sorts. Like, okay, I see it now. Just, he's not working. He's not doing anything. There's no action being made here. He's steady. The horse isn't moving. He's not moving. He's not fighting with his sticks. He's not doing anything. He's just kind of observing. I feel like you start to notice. You start to notice what the truth is here. All right. What advice do we have for Gemini? You saw that, right? Woo! I saw what that one was. We're going to go with the other one first because it came out first. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. All right, so no hard work. No hard work. You're working too hard. And, this is in the reverse, so stop it, right? You don't need to work at this. Whatever it is that you're putting in so much effort on, stop it. That's the advice I'm getting. Again, lack of movement here. Stop trying. You're trying too hard with both situations. You need to stop trying. Stop trying so hard. You're pushing it. And ultimately, when we push things, when we try and force it, it ends up backfiring. So don't let that happen. But I did see what the other card was. The Sun. I do see the Sun as a light at the end of the tunnel in this situation. You have some kind of inner turmoil going on. Like you're stuck between one person and another, and for the majority of you, I feel like that is your romantic partner. Something's going on there with you. If it's not you, it's them, but I feel like for most of you, it's you. You're not happy with your situation, and you're either considering or already acting on some urges to satisfy your needs elsewhere. And I feel like what you need to do, what will help you best, my advice to you is to stop working on it. Let the chips fall where they may. That's usually what I get when I first see this card. I didn't get it until now. Let the chips fall where they may. If you loosen your grasp on those things, you stop worrying about everything that's troubling you. You have all of these not so great emotions going on, but I feel like the advice here is to stop working on it. Stop. You're overwhelming yourself. You're overwhelming yourself. And when you take pause and, look around, just observe what's going on in your life, then the sun will shine on that. It's going to illuminate your situation, and you're going to be able to see it for what it really truly is, and maybe even see that this person has been there for you all along. You just were too caught up in some drama to notice that this person was here for you. I'm kind of feeling this is a friend, not really a new romantic interest or opportunity there. I feel like you need to be alone. You need to, if these are relationship problems that you're having and you're considering stepping out of your relationship, it's time for you to focus on yourself. Stop trying so hard. Stop working on it, because you're the only one working on it. I'm really getting you're the only one doing the work. If the other person isn't stepping up. I mean, there's some miscommunication I get from this one. Like maybe you stopped communicating with them, or they stopped communicating with you. I feel like maybe it's a little bit of both for a lot of you. If you start communicating and not just working so hard, you're working yourself to death doing that, working on this relationship that this other person is just not really working on. But this side piece is not good for you either. This side piece is trouble. This side piece is trouble. It's not where you're going to go next. It's not who you need to get you out of the problem that you're having. What you need to get out of the problems that you're having is to face them and turn inward and, what can I do to better myself so that this situation isn't affecting me the way that it is? Because ultimately everything comes back to you and how you feel about things, how you deal with things, how you react to things. What the best thing that you could do for yourself is work on yourself. The best thing you can do for any relationship outside of yourself is to work on yourself. And I feel like you're way too concerned with outside influences. You're not focusing on yourself and your own like get into your spiritual side. Like you need to focus on you. Stop worrying about these clowns, right? Because once you stop working on it so hard, the sun starts shining on the situation. I was just drawn to that phoenix on the bottom. You're going to rise. You're going to rise like the phoenix. But right now you really need to get out of your head and get more in your heart. And just kind of be more observant and aware of your surroundings and what's going on. Being observant of your surroundings in a way that helps you grow internally. Not getting involved in all the drama that's going on. That's not what I'm saying by being aware of your surroundings and being cognizant of what's going on around you. In doing it in a third party perspective, in a just an observer, not getting involved kind of way. You don't want to start asserting yourself into some drama and some situations. Start watching this person. See how they act. See how they treat you, but don't interact with them when they're negative. But also keep an eye on this temptation. This temptation I feel like is trouble. That's just like the only thing I'm getting. Like this one's trouble. Stay away from that. Yes, definitely. But that last card is a bright day in the future, Stop working so hard. You're overwhelming yourself. You're working yourself to death over this relationship, and it's just not good for you. But don't be thinking that the person you're eyeballing over there is the solution, because they're not. This is the solution. You are the solution. Work on yourself. The best thing you can do for any relationship is to make sure that you are in 100% at your best self. And you set an example for people around you. Your vibration, you vibrate higher, and your vibration helps other people vibrate. When they get in your field, when they get in your area, your vibration, either their vibration will bring you down or you will bring them up. And it's really your choice how you let that happen. So I very, very happy for this horizon that is coming your way. You're going to get there, but you really need to stop working with this clown that that's the only, I don't know why I keep saying that. I don't talk like that normally. But there's some clowns in your life, and you need to leave the circus. So I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on Monday for Metaphysical Monday, and then I'll see you again in 2 weeks for your second half of April reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, have a blessed day.